too.
I think as long as people are distracted by shit that is absolute bullshit, they won't report it as bullshit. So people just keep going at it. It gets that many people out of the way of the real shit that's going on. So you can even make the conspiracy that they don't want people poking around the real shit. So let them bite on this Wayfair thing for a while. Fuck it. It might keep them out of the COVID shit. So who the fuck knows?
I definitely think you're right there in that a lot of the conspiracy community, from what I've found out from just doing independent looking into it, plus what we do here where we joke around about them, real conspiracies fucking exist. Like if you don't think that groups of powerful people conspire together in order to achieve a given goal, you're a fucking retard and there's no saving you. Like obviously they do. We see that all the time that's why they had to fix price fixing with companies because of shit like that, because they conspire. And so obviously this shit happens. It's just a matter of which ones are actually slipping through the goalie and that are real, and which ones are the nonsense that we're supposed to latch onto.
So you think there's intentional red herrings? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah. It seems like something. Why wouldn't you do that?
Out there in order to discredit any kind of conspiracy, because you even know Woody, Kyle, Dick, Ant, like you all know, when something is labeled a conspiracy theory, you have an inherent bit of distrust, right?
Oh yeah,
for sure.
You're like, come on.
Yeah, that's what powerful people would prefer, right? To muddy the waters with a bunch of nonsense so that you can't actually discern what's actually happening. Like that's
yeah. I mean, that was the whole genesis of us doing the like conspiracy theories on here. It was like finding some that we legitimately think have some truth to them, while at the same time being kind of silly, But and before we did it, we like listed all those conspiracies that turned out to not be theories anymore, but just conspiracies. Like drop the theory off the end, stuff like the Gulf of Tonkin. And that whole thing where they were stealing bodies to irradiate them during the Manhattan Project, and that thing where they were spraying the gas on the people in California. Like there's been lots of human experiment. The Tuskegee experiment where they were infecting all those black airmen with like syphilis or something.
I remember that one. Well, I wasn't there, but I mean, I've heard of it.
I think I was there.
Yes, I remember that.
No, this is literally a thing. Army scientists secretly sprayed all of St. Louis in the 50s with a bunch of shit. Just
that explains a lot.
Yes. Hammer murders on the rise in 1950s.
Side effects include enormous heads.
They just got a kid in
steroids.
They hadn't won a hockey championship for 70 years.
Well, they did that before the Blues were a team in the 50s.
That's Taylor. If I've learned anything about reparations, is that you don't have to be there for it to impact you. It has long-lasting effects.
Hell
true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Good. Just want some
that should have been your conspiracy theory. I'd have loved to hear a well-to-do middle-aged white man explain why that's all nonsense.
Middle-aged, I'm 29. No. This actually is. I couldn't do this one because it's not an experiment. The Army came clean and admitted they did it.
This is the Tuscany. I can't pronounce it.
No. This isn't the Tuskegee.
This is the St. Louis experiment.
They sprayed a lot of St. Louis with chemicals to see what would happen.
The military did a lot of fucking pretty heinous shit.
I wonder if they still are.
Maybe. I think I live farther enough away that I won't be impacted, hopefully.
I mean, just what kind of shit is the military doing now? Are they running testing on soldiers? Are they running testing on populations?
I want to know what fucking China is up to right now in secret. I want to know what kind of human fucking, are they making Supermen? Like for real? What if they're making Supermen right now?
When I was a kid, that's what they said about Russia, that they were making super soldiers and genetically engineering people for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't buy it anymore.
What about their
Drago? Like Drago from Rocky IV.
Exactly. They're going full Rocky IV on us.
Yeah.
I must break you.
Yeah.
So good. Fucking Dolph Lundgren. Dolph Lundgren looks like somebody's fucking science experiment.
Does he still look good? He still looks good, doesn't he?
Yeah, he still looks good.
Yeah, he don't look too bad.
He was in Creed 2 or
Dude,
something.
Stallone looks great. I saw an interview with Stallone's doing YouTube videos, and he's got like the full white hair, but he's got all of it like combed back, and he sounds like he speaks better now than he did like 40 years ago. Like he seems like he's more with it or something like that. It's pretty entertaining.
He's got little tiny lips now, like on his face. I saw the last Rambo one, and his lips are getting like tinier and tinier every movie he does, like little Tic Tacs now.
And he's huge. He's fucking huge. He's still like gigantic.
He's been jacked for fucking decades. It's amazing. Some of these guys, they just have stayed in amazing shape for so long.
Yeah, I forget what I saw him in. It was like a YouTube video or something. A guy was doing, I don't know how to describe it. They weren't pull-ups, but like his chin was above the bar, and then he was kind of, I think Kyle saw it maybe, like he's going forwards and back. Like he's in the pull-up position, and then he goes forwards and back. And Stallone, it took him like a couple days to get the knack of it, to maybe get those smaller muscles strong again. And then he's doing it at 70-something. It looked amazing.
Crazy, right?
And he's not a light guy. He's not like 150-pound 70-year-old. He's probably fucking I mean, he is a shorter guy, but still, he's just jacked. He's covered in muscle. He's a big fucking dude.
He's a juicer though.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh yeah. He would be.
Is he on HGH?
You can't.
Yeah,
he
got caught
old.
going into Australia once with HGH.
Yeah, you can't be that age and just through working out and eating get muscle mass like that. It just doesn't happen.
No,
you just lose it at that age.
70 something or whatever.
Yeah, he's 70. Like that's like if he was 50 something, you'd think, well, maybe 1/10 of 1% of the population looks great at 50.
Yeah,
but 70. There's a 0% chance that you still look good. Even like, but when I was a kid, is it Jack LaLanne? Do you remember that guy? He was like swimming and pulling boats and shit. He didn't look like Stallone. He didn't compare.
No. He wasn't even in shape. He was just a regular guy doing, now we're going to do jumping jacks.